Cold emailing doesn't need to be made so complicated. I think that at the end of the day, we are the ones that are choosing to make it complex. And so we end up stressed out. Some of us quit, some of us continue, but it ends up becoming costly when you start hiring people and all of that. So that's why we build AI email conversation engine, because at the end of the day, we wanted to stop a lot of the hassling. This definitely saved on cost and so much more. So let me break down what this is all about. AI email conversation engine plugs in right into your Gmail account and communicates with your leads directly. So the minute that you upload the leads into our system, our AI goes and begins that communication. But it's not that like it's just going ahead and doing whatever it wants to do. You get a chance to prompt the AI so you can tell the AI what it is you're trying to do. So if you're trying to get appointments, it'll focus on appointments. If you're trying to sell, it'll focus on selling. You could even specify the tone and lots more. And I'm gonna break down how all of that works in this video. um, so let's get right into it. Let's cut all the talking. Let me show you what this system is all about, right? So here, this is just our dashboard, right? So AI email conversation engine, you just click right up here. You go into emails, right? Um, Actually, you know what? I'll just go into campaigns and then we'll start from there. So we'll go AI email campaign. So you can see the campaign names. You got Lead Signal AI, which is another platform and system that we created, which is right underneath here, right in our ecosystem. This dives in a little deeper. It basically allows you to track your opens and clicks, not just for email. So you could use that for like prospecting on other places. And I'll make a separate video. I might link it at the end of this one. So be on the lookout for that. So, so obviously you can see up here, you got your campaigns, the niche that you would specify, and I break that all down and as we go into the campaigns, your website, the Gmail account that you chose to use, start date, the status, sent, and then replies, and then you have the create date. Here you can choose to view your campaign even further, pause the campaign. So this is just what your dashboard will look like. So in the event that you have multiple different lists and different contacts, you can create campaigns for those different contacts and lists. So you're not having to be around your inbox all the time. And the reason we chose Gmail is because that end-to-end communication, Gmail likes that. They like when you use their stuff to communicate back and forth as human-like as possible. Now, the guys in our community are not using this to blast off and spam and all that. They're using this to communicate and to systemize that flow and outbound and inbound process, because the system does reply to those leads as well. So let me just break this down. All right, so let's go into campaign creation process. So up here, you got your campaign name. So I'm just gonna put RTM test because this is a live test. I could choose the date. So if I want to launch it, say tomorrow, I can do that. I could specify the time. Right now it's 1:28. So I could say tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Right? And we specify to that it detects that I'm in, central time zone, right? Or I could just choose to run it now and just, do all of that, right? So niche market segment for this outreach. So you want to be very clear here. So for this example, I'm just going to say that I am in marketing, right? This is just an example, all right? Campaign description. For this example, we're targeting small businesses. This campaign targets small business owners. Okay, then I'm going to put my website, www.redtorrentmedia.com. If you don't know, that's where you can learn more about our community. Creator and contact. So for the creator and contact, I'm going to put my name, Guillermo Mata, my email, devsupport@redtorrentmedia.app, and then my phone number, it'll be just that one there, okay? Then this is where you would go and choose your Gmail account. Okay, so for this one, I have one Gmail account. You can choose multiple Gmail accounts and just rotate them as well. So we give you that ability. So this is the list that I went ahead and uploaded. So I just choose that list. And then, based off everything that I put up here, marketing, this campaign targets small business owners, I'm going to go ahead and auto generate all of these areas, which is, this one here talks about target audience, describe who should receive this campaign, industry, role, type, customer profile. You would do that here. So this is where all of the AI context that I was saying before earlier, you would provide that here. And then your offer summary, you would specify that here in this box. Your call to action, and then your tone. So if I'm targeting small business owners, just let's just do auto generate because I want the AI right to do its thing and to work for me based off the context that I just provided it. So target audience, small business owners in the marketing industry. Boom. Offer summary. Enhance your marketing strategies with our expert solutions, drive better engagement, and increase sales through tailored campaigns. Contact us today. This is my call to action. And then the tone that I wanted to use is professional. Now, this is a live account, so I'm not going to click create campaign, but I will show you what that communication looks like for this example. So I'm going to go ahead and let's just do this one. Let's do this one for this example. Okay. So here up at the top, when you click, and I'm just gonna be clear here, so let's go back. When you click this little eye icon here, let's just click this one. Let's do this one, right? Click the little eye icon. You can see up here all the details in relations to the campaign, right? But down here, you're noticing something. These are the email thread IDs with the emails that we've sent from, right? So for each lead, you can check the many emails that went out for that particular lead and the replies that you received, your reply rate, the last time that a response was sent, and last reply. It gets better though. Hold on, because if you view conversation at this point, you get to check all of that back and forth communication with the AI. You can see here that it's not sounding robotronic, and we also give leads the opportunity to unsubscribe as well, so that's going to be there. You can see that initial message went out. Hey, I hope that this message finds you well. This is just a test here that we put together. But then in the inside of the inbox, you see this green here, I replied, right? So this is just a test where I just basically specify that I'm interested. The AI response, thanks for your interest. I'm excited to share more about our custom software solutions. Please check your personal link for details, right? Thanks, I will check it out. And then it just continues to communicate back and forth. So um, basically, in short, the more context that you provide the AI, the better. And imagine if you had a couple of hundred leads here, and this AI is just communicating back and forth for you based off the context that you provide. It's just next level, man, and it's just saving you so much time. Like right now, we have a lot of cases coming in now where folks are seeing responses, they're reviving old lists and lots more. So this is really cool stuff. I have a training on this as well, so you're not just left alone. I have a video feeds area, which I'm not going to click because this is a actual members area. So yeah, come check it out. If you'd like to learn more about it, what I'll do is I'll just leave my email down below, devsupport@redtornmedia.app. Currently, AI email conversation engine is closed, but if you comment down below, and I see that you're interested, I might just drop you a link or whatever, or just email me, devsupport@redtornmedia.app. Yeah, so that's AI email conversation engine. Super, super powerful. I don't need to brag anymore. There should be no reason why you're hassling over cold emails. We'll speak soon.